What's going on, guys? This is Alec here and welcome to the goal of the season. Without further ado, let's get into things. Okay, so on to the goals. I'm going to try and talk all the way through this, but the first goal coming here from Borja Baston away from Arsenal. I think the main thing to note in some of these goals is the nice build-up play, but it comes into Sigurdsson. Lovely pass, lovely touch past Laurent Koscielny, and it's a really nice finish over David Ospina, who rushed out. Like I said, the build-up play, nice 1-2 football from Sigurdsson and Baston. That lovely touch past Koscielny, and it's a lovely finish over the keeper there, like I said. And like I did say, the build-up play is worth noting in a lot of these goals, so pay attention to that. Goal B from Ollie McBurney. This was actually on his debut for us. It comes from Memphis here into McBurney. Nice turn around the defender there. They were playing 5 at the back, so nice bit of build-up play from Sigurdsson into McBurney on the first time finish. A really smooth flowing move. Smooth flowing move there by McBurney and Sigurdsson, the main people involved in it, and it's a lovely finish on his weak foot in the end. Goal C now from Gylfi Sigurdsson up against Man United at home. This was a tough game playing, but the play starts down here on the left hand side with Neil Taylor. The pass into Leon Britton into Fair. Barrow passes it to Llorente into Sigurdsson, and that's a lovely finish into the bottom left hand corner. I think when you watch the replay now, the main thing to note is the first touch from Gylfi Sigurdsson. He just flicks it from his left heel onto his right foot. And you'll see from the replay when it comes behind Sigurdsson that the finish is just way too good for the goalkeeper. Well, you can see from that angle, but this angle here you'll be able to see especially. Now that's always curving away from the keeper and impossible to save. Goal C from Gylfi Sigurdsson. Goal D also from Gylfi up against Everton away from home. This was a really entertaining game to play, I remember this. But the ball comes out to Llorente here. Llorente just holds off the defenders, and he manages to get it through Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson with a nice drag back there, pulls it to one side, and what a finish into the right hand corner of the goal past Martin Stekelenburg. I think you'll see from the replay there may be a little bit of debate whether or not Martin Stekelenburg could have done better with the chance, but regardless, I think it was a wonderful goal from Sigurdsson. See the drag back there and the lovely finish into the right hand corner. I think it's this angle the best that you may see that, like I said, debatably could have done better, the goalkeeper there, Stekelenburg, but I still think it was a good goal, and that's goal D. This is goal E in the same game up against Everton away, Memphis. With this one, it comes Llorente here into Memphis. He rounds one, T.S. Browning, goes past Ashley Williams there with a nice bit of play. They both square him up and he comes inside nicely, go past Funes Mori, and it's a lovely finish over the keeper there. That was one of my favourites I scored this season. Lovely bit of solo play from Memphis. Even though it was only 3 defenders, he did have to get past T.S. Browning and Ashley Williams twice. So, I mean, it's debatably 5 defenders he got past, and a lovely finish past the goalkeeper there. All round really nice goal from Memphis as goal E. Goal F, another one from Borja Baston. This one was against Sunderland at home. As the play starts out here with Memphis, it comes inside to Leon Britton into Leroy Fair. Nice build-up play now, as I said earlier. The build-up play is nice, but it comes to Barrow into Sigurdsson, and look at that for an assist. As to be fair, Borja Baston did all he could with the finish, and he managed to dink it over the goalkeeper there with a nice finish. That has to be said, but full credit to Gylfi. As you can see, that back heel pass was so nice, and Baston did well just to get there before the keeper did. That's goal F. Goal G, another one from Gylfi up against West Bromwich Albion away from home. As you can see here, the play starts off with Jack Cork. He'll pass it to Neil Taylor into Jefferson Montero. Lovely bit of skill inside, still Montero, and he'll chip this one up for Gylfi Sigurdsson, the bicycle kick it home. Lovely goal there for goal G, Gylfi Sigurdsson. And that was to go 1-0 up as well, so a pretty important goal, and a lovely one at that as well. I thought I messed up there when I crossed it in from Jefferson Montero, but Gylfi Sigurdsson certainly made the most of it, and that's goal G from Gylfi there. Goal H, the last one of the list from Gylfi, up against West Ham at home. This was I think this was just after the January transfer window, just before. Nonetheless, Leon Britton starts the play off. He'll come inside here to Gylfi into Leroy Fair. Leroy Fair will pass it into Baston here in a minute, and it comes to Baston into Gylfi, and any range is good range for the Iceman. Great finish into the bottom left hand corner. There were a few goals that Gylfi scored like that from outside the box where he put it into the left hand corner, but I thought that is probably the one most worthy of coming in this list. Good play from the whole team, to be fair, and it comes into Gylfi, and look at that for a finish. No chance for the keeper. That's goal H. Goal I, another one from Memphis here, second of the lot. This one was against Liverpool away. The play starts down the right hand side here with Mo Barrow. Mo Barrow will pass it across to Bastard. Bastard into Memphis, one touch and bang. Lovely finish into the top right hand corner there. Liverpool were a goal down at this point, but take nothing away from Memphis. I think that was a fantastic finish in the 81st minute to go 3-1 up to seal the game, really. You'll see from the replay here, a lovely goal from Memphis, to be fair. I'm surprised he didn't do this a lot more this season with the long shots. He's got some good stats there, but comes from Baston here into Memphis. The first time touch, it bounces up a little bit, but all that does is help Memphis. Lovely goal there. Goal J, and the last one of the bunch is from Leroy Fair. This one was against Middlesbrough at home, coming late on into the season now. Play starts with Joshua King. Joshua King passes it into Memphis. Memphis slides this one across to Leroy Fair and bang into the bottom left hand corner. I picked this one because the shot wasn't the most powerful and it didn't rocket into the net, but the placement, and you'll see from the replay, the placement is so good here. As you can see, Memphis passes this one across to his Dutch counterpart, and a lovely finish there from Leroy Fair past Victor Valdez. So lovely goal there to end things off. I'm going to talk now about how you can vote for which goal you think is your favourite. So as you can see, the list of goals on the screen now, goal A all the way to goal J. What you're going to do, there's a poll in the description below. Please vote if you're watching this. It literally takes 2 seconds. It'll be a goal A to goal J. The results of this will come out in a video I'm going to do in a couple of days' time. Basically, there'll be more awards and nominees to go out, so I'm going to put all of the winners of all the awards into one video at the end. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next video. Peace.